Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu'alaikum Warohmatulohi Wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Rizky Patrio Hasan with my name 441420005 from Chemical Education Class A. Here I will present a practicum in the synthesis of manganese 6 and manganese 3 compound. The objective synthesis of manganese 6 and manganese 3 compounds. Literature review. Manganese is a chemical element that has an atomic number of 25 and has the symbol Mn. Manganese metal in grayish white. Manganese includes heavy metals and is very fragile but easily oxidized. Manganese metals and ions are paramagnetic beings. These can be seen from the fully charged d orbital in the electron configuration. Experimental tool. Category 1, beaker glass, drop pipette, funnel, test tube rack, measuring cup, measuring flask, spatula, steering rod, and category 2, analytical balance and foam hood. Experimental material. Material general, aqueous and filter paper. Specific: potassium permanganate, sulfuric acid, manganese trisulfate, manganese dioxide, and KOH. Experimental work scheme. Experimental number 1, manganese 6 compound. The first start: test tube 1, mix 5 ml 0.01 m KMnO4 with 2.5 ml 1 m sulfuric acid and add a little mangan dioxide, then shake it and filter the solution. The format: purple, filter paper, and finish. Next, manganese 6 compound, test tube 2, mix 5 ml 0.01 m KMnO4 with 2.5 ml 1 m KOH and add a little mangan dioxide, then shake it and filter the solution. The format: and dark green filter paper, and finish. And experimental work scheme 2 is manganese 3 compounds. Start: weighing 0.5 gram mangan sulfate, then react with 2 ml of 1 m sulfuric acid and add 10 ml drops of concentrated sulfuric acid and cool with cold water and add 5 drops of 0.1 m KMnO4 and mix in 10 ml of distilled water and observe the change that occurs. The format: the colored brown solution, and finish. Next, result. Treatment 1, manganese 6 compound. The test tube 1, mix 5 ml 0.01 KMnO4 with 2.5 ml 1 m sulfuric acid. The observation: purple solution, and add a little mangan dioxide, then shake it and filter the solution. Observation: purple filter paper. And the test tube 2, mix 5 ml 0.01 KMnO4 with 2.5 ml 1 m KOH. The observation: dark purple solution, and add a little mangan dioxide, then shake it, and filter the solution. And observation: dark green filter paper. And treatment number 2 is manganese 3 compound. The first: weighing 0.5 gram of mangan sulfate and observation 0.5 grams mangan sulfate. Next, then react with 2 ml of 1 m sulfuric acid. Observation: white sediment format, and add 10 drops of concentrated sulfuric acid. And observation: there are white sediment and cool with cold water and add 5 drops of 0.1 kmn04 and observation colored brown and has a precipitate. And next treatment, mix in 50 ml of distilled water and observe the change that occur and observation the colored brown solution. Next discussion. This experiment aims to study manganese making 6 and manganese making 3. In the first experiment, manganese 6 was made. First of all, insert 5 ml KMnO4 0.01 m to test tubes that have been labeled the tube 1 and tube 2. Then added 2.5 ml of sulfuric acid and 1 m solution to the test tube 1 and 2.5 ml of KOH solution in the test tube 2. It aims to perform a reaction to the formation of manganese compound 6 in an acidic alkaline atmosphere. And after adding an acidic solution and a base solution, insert a little mangan dioxide into each test tube and then shake a KMnO4 solution, which was originally the purple. After adding sulfuric acid solution and KOH concentration decreased. After adding mangan dioxide, the color of the solution in the test tube 2 is more concentrated than the test tube 1. The filtering on both the test tube using filter paper, since filtered on the test tube 1 is purple and filtered on the test tube 2 is green. This indication the formation of manganese compound 6 in the test tube 2, because as is now, the color green is a sign of the typical color of manganese 6. Based on the reaction equation can be seen the PPT. Next, by using the electrode potential, it can be determined whether manganese compound 6 can be prepared by reacting manganese 7 and manganese 4 in an acidic solution. Can be seen the reaction, electrode potential, and the picture. Next, in the manufacturing of manganese compound 6 in an alkaline solution produce the same color with the color before mixing but more dark purple. By using the electrode potential, it can be determined whether manganese compound 6 can be prepared by reacting manganese 7 and manganese 4 in alkaline solution. The reaction, electrode potential, and the picture can be seen in the PPT. Next, reaction to produce manganese compound 6 is allowed in an alkaline solution. This is because the price of the electrode potential in an alkaline solution is smaller than in an acidic solution. The smaller the electrode potential price, the greater the reaction may take place by increasing the concentration of hydrogen or mangan MnO4 and will not increase the likelihood on the manufacture of manganese compound 6, because the manganese compound 6 can be made in the solution less acidic by increasing the concentration of OH or MnO4 and will increase the likelihood of the manufacture of manganese compound 6, because the manganese compound 6 can be made in an alkaline solution. In the preparation of compound of manganese 3 was performed using manganese sulfate as much as 0.5 gram solid were then treated with sulfuric acid 1 m 2 ml and then add about 10 drops of concentration sulfuric acid, which serve to create an atmosphere in manganese alkaline. Then add 5 drops KMnO4 0.1 m the distilled water. The result obtained in brown solution without sediment. The experiment can be identified that the solution is a compound of manganese 3 by using the electrode potential. It can be determined whether the compound of manganese 3 can be prepared by reaction manganese 2 and manganese 4 in the acid solution. The reaction can be seen in the PPT. Next, by using the electrode potential, it can be determined whether the compound of or manganese 3 can be prepared by reaction manganese 2 and manganese 4 in alkaline solution. The reaction can be seen in the PPT. Next, the reaction to form compounds of manganese 3 is more likely in an acid solution. This is because the price of the electrode potential in an acidic solution is smaller than in an alkaline solution. When smaller the electrode potential price, the greater the reaction might take place. By increasing the concentration of hydrogen or mangan 2 will increase the likelihood of the preparation of compound of manganese 3. For compounds of manganese 3 can be prepared in an acid solution. This can be seen from the result of the experiment. By increasing the concentration of OH will not increase likelihood on the preparation of compound of manganese 3. For compounds of manganese 3 can be not made in alkaline solution. The can be seen the picture in the PPT. Conclusion: from the result of the practicum, it can be concluded for making manganese 6 marked by a change in the color of the solution from purple to green. So a positive reaction from the formation of manganese 6 occur in an alkaline atmosphere. The experiment of making manganese 3 marked by the presence of clear color change to brown. So a positive reaction from the formation of manganese 3 occurring in an acidic atmosphere. Thank you. Wassalamu'alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.